Virgo, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is for the week of March the 8th through March the 14th, 2020. What messages do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for March the 8th through March the 14th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Messages, guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have power of the divine masculine. So let's read what we have for this. It's always a good one to get. Good, 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 good. An empowering energy seeks expression from within. It wishes to free you from confusion, paralysis, and stagnancy. It seeks to stir you into consciously chosen action, greater discipline, and focus. It's time to end the frustration of repeating old patterns. You are ready to break through into a new way of life. Feel inspired, be energized, and focus on your dreams and desires. Take steps to manifest them on a physical plane. Believe your success is inevitable. All right. So let's see here. All right. So let's see here. Let's see what messages we have. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March the 8th through March the 14th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for March the 8th through March the 14th, 2020. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March the 8th, March the 9th, March the 10th, March the 11th, March the 12th, March the 13th, and March the 14th, 2020. What messages or guidance do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right. Four of Pentacles here. So, Four of Pentacles does represent kind of holding back, holding on. Could be boxing yourself in, especially with this Page of Swords. Some of you guys could be in a space of really standing firm, but this could be creating some sort of delay within your life. Okay, we have the Two of Wands here. You could be at a crossroads about some things really needing to come into your own dominion. You're at a crossroads about some things that are changing, fated changes that are happening. So, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, we got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there's some decisions that need to be made. Ace of Pentacles here. You have a new opportunity, a fortunate new opportunity. See how similar those are? Wednesday. Thursday, we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys, this is going to require your strength in order to really move forward, in order to allow this change. But there's some regret around things changing. There is some regret. Some of you guys could also have lost some pleasure within the situation, and that's what's creating the change here. Saturday, we have the Six of Cups here. So you have regrets around the past, but there's a need to really be persistent in allowing things to change. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are in a space of needing to make some choices this week. You need to make some choices this week. And I feel like those choices might require strength. Tough decisions. All right. So we have the Two of Wands here. Knight of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, 10 Swords here. You could be in a space of acting off impulse, but really needing to be in a space of embracing the end of a difficult situation. Some of you guys are at a crossroads, needing to come into your own dominion, needing to move forward based off your desires. But I don't know if, again, I don't know if you're ready to do that, because Four of Pentacles and Sun card here, you're kind of in a space of holding back some clarity, or really trying to hold on to something. I feel like you're holding on to some type of sun of the past or clarity of the past that may not be valid now. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Definitely some changes that are happening. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? And I feel like the changes are based off an end to something. This is your card, Virgo, but you could be dealing with a Earth sign here, Nine of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine. So the changes, someone could be confident about a new partnership, a new relationship, especially with the Two of Cups here. So This could be you that is confident about a partnership, or you could be gaining your independence from a partnership. Page of Swords, Judgment. Someone made a decision here, Page of Swords with Judgment, and it was challenging to you. It was some challenging information. This decision was challenging. So this tough decision may not have even come from you. And I feel like in the space that you're in now, you're feeling very imbalanced about that. The way to bring balance is to move toward your new life. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've invested some time into whatever the connection is, so that is making you unhappy. Now, some of you guys could also be, again, confident about moving into a new connection. That could be the change. So you may be needing to just stand firm. Have a firm foundation for yourself. Two of Pentacles here. I feel like there are some harmonious changes that are happening. Stars here, Emperor here. Yeah, someone here is gaining control, seeing the bigger picture, creating change around a situation. Lover's card, King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Someone does have anxiety about this decision, but I feel like Knight of Cups here. So, some of you guys feel defeated. I feel like I'm speaking to two different sets of Virgos here, because on one end I see some joy around some things that are changing. I see that there is a harmonious change, a happy change that is being made. Someone is really ready to invest into something. But on the other hand, I also see feelings of defeat. Someone having a change in thought, change in a foundation. Not so much happy about that. I feel like I'm speaking to two different sets of Virgos here. So whichever one you belong to, just pick your side. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here, and this is not uncommon because I'm reading for a big group of people. So some of you guys may be still in a connection and having some anxieties about something that has ended. Others of you may have already went through the transformation and may be moving into another connection. So we have the Ace of, everyone moves at different paths. So Ace of Pentacles here, Justice card here, could be dealing with the Libra. Six of Wands, Temperance here, Tower. So there can be a life-changing, I told you there's some tough decisions. There's a life-changing event here. And whatever's happening, it's an event that's going to lead to some change. It's going to lead to a whole new life for you. You could be in a space of weighing the pros and cons of moving forward, but you feel as though it's time to move forward. You feel as though the right decision here is to move forward toward Ace of Pentacles, this new life. And that's the change. So, or if it's not you, it may be someone else. So with this Nine of Wands here, I do feel like you're in a space of being very persistent. Five of Pentacles, not having, the regrets are over. Someone is overcoming some regrets. Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. Someone may have lacked confidence in the past, or may have even had restrictions in the past. But Strength card, Death card. Someone's finding the strength to allow things to transform, allow things to change, basically. Five of Cups here. I still see some regret here, even though there's no regrets around this overcoming of a situation. There's still, maybe someone needs to change their perspective. Why is this Five of Cups here? I told you, I think I'm dealing with two different sets here. So Four of Pentacles, someone could still be holding on to some regret. While some of you guys have Nine of Cups, Empress here, allowed your concerns to fade away. No longer feeling heartbroken around a situation. But some of you guys could be holding on to some sort of regret into a situation. So even though I feel like I'm dealing with two different sets here. Some of you guys are in a space of creating a firm foundation for yourself, creating a perfect foundation for you. Others of you are very much in regret and holding on to something of the past. So we have Six of Cups here. Memories of the past, could be in a space of romanticizing the past, romanticizing a past situation. Could have something to do with children. There could be some regrets around children. Why is the Six of Cups here? We have Two of Wands here, again, at a crossroads. You started the week at a crossroads, ending the week still at a crossroads because you're romanticizing the past, creating confusion because you're holding on to something that has already ended. Devil card here. Could have some negative or fear-based thoughts around Ace of Cups, a new opportunity coming in. I feel like you should be enthusiastic about the new opportunity, but you may be in a space of really honing in on those fears because, again, you're still living in the past. Stop romanticizing the past and focus on the here and now. I feel like this is about you creating some stability within yourself, whether you're moving into a connection or moving out of a connection. So let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have moving forward? We got new moon here. What guidance do we have moving forward for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have moving forward for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages or guidance do we have moving forward for Virgo? We have stillness. So I feel like if you, some of you guys are really needing to be still and really allow a situation to be unfolded. There's a release that's happening. So maybe you're needing to release something of the past in order for something to grow, whether it be an actual situation or just your thoughts from past situations. Whatever it is, there's a release that needs to happen in order for things to unfold right now. So this is, you do have some tough decisions. And I feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of kind of staying still. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all. Peace.